Hey Facebook friends, Marianne here. I just wanted to share a state treasure with you all. This is the Ladybird Johnson and Wildflower Center. And just like it sounds like, there are wildflowers all over the place. So just going to share a couple. Obviously, our state flower is most famous are the bluebonnets, and they have beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bluebonnets here. So I hope you're enjoying that. And take you over here. There's even more gorgeous, gorgeous bluebonnets. And if you look off to the trail, you'll see there are these beautiful Indian paintbrushes that are coming up. They're not fully grown yet. And all these beautiful yellow flowers. And of course, they've got, so many other kinds of plants out here that are just native to the area. A lot of cactus. But a lot of people don't realize this is here. And for those who are millennial and younger that don't know, Ladybird Johnson was one of the first ladies of our nation, and she was one of the first people to really, really push the importance of having natural wildflowers and how important it was to our ecosystem. People just really weren't talking about it at that time. And as a lot of people may or may not know, and I know I harp on it again and again, but the monarch population that comes all the way down from Canada and goes around to Teotihuacan, Mexico, truly down the center of North America, is absolutely important because they are the ones that pollinate all of our grain. So corn, flour, wheat, anything, sorghum, whatever that we grow. If we don't have a strong monarch population, then the price of bread and tortillas are going to keep skyrocketing. So it's so important that they are healthy, and they're one of the oldest living butterflies in the world. So they can live to be 25 years old. And you can tell a really old one because they actually get gray and white hair on them. So it's really cute. But this is one of their stopping places, and since they're so old, they learn and memorize where they can stop in the country. So obviously, Ladybird Johnson Wildflower Center is definitely one of those places. But shout out to everybody out there that is doing something to help the pollinating insects. One of the things that Josh and I noticed out here is you should be seeing tons and tons of bees. But if you notice, look at all this. I mean, in our backyard in Dallas, we have a regional bee, and it's so tiny and cute, but they love bluebonnets. But look at this. I see absolutely no bees here. This is really not normal. I should have just seen a ton of bees just in that little blip. But so just also making a awareness statement that people need to care about the fact that this dwindling population is not healthy. And it's not, as a lot of people used to roll their eyes and people would say, save the whales. But the truth was, if a whale went up and down the ocean, they were helping to bring the plankton up and down, and that was creating 1/4 of the world's oxygen. So just because it seems like a species that's not our own, it actually does have relevance on your own health and your own existence. And that definitely could be said for the bee. The bee has been considered one of the most important backbone species, and that means one without which we don't survive. So the fact that we haven't seen bees out here in the Wildflower Center is a bit of a concern. But anyway, so shout out to everybody. If you ever happen to be in the Austin area and you have the time, it is absolutely worth it to come out to the Ladybird Johnson Wildflower Center.